सैपसरोही सहते सैपसरोही सहती ये हमारे पीर ये हमारे पीर तू ही निशानी जीत की तू ही निशानी जीत की
ਸਿੰਘੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਤੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਮੇਰੀ ਠੀਕ ਠਾਕ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨਾ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦੇਵੇ। ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬੜਾ ਉਤਸ਼ਾਹਿਤ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ। ਤੇ ਆਲੋ ਸਿੰਘੋ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਦਿਨ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਰਟ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦਾ 2022 ਦਾ ਡੇ 1 ਦਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਦਾਸ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ। ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ਾਰਟ ਸ਼ੋਅ 'ਤੇ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲਾਸ ਵੇਗਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਨੀਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਹੋਟਲ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋਕ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ। ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ। ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਫਾਇਰ ਆਰਮ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰਰ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ। ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਚੈਟ ਔਨ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇਹ ਚੈਟਾਂ ਆਲ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਆਰ ਵਿਜ਼ੀਬਲ ਠੀਕ ਆ। ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਚੈਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਛ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ। ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਦਿੱਕਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਣ। ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਦੇਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਵੀ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ 3 ਲੈਵਲ ਨੇ। ਇਹ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ। ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਲੈਵਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਵਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ। ਲੈਵਲ 1 ਲੈਵਲ 2 ਅਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੀਜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਪਲਾਇਰ ਸ਼ੋਕੇਸ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਪਲਾਇਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਿਤ ਕਰਨਗੇ। ਅਤੇ ਲੈਵਲ 1 ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਤੱਕ ਲਾ ਇਨਫੋਰਸਮੈਂਟ ਅਤੇ ਟੈਕਟੀਕਲ ਗੇਅਰ ਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ। ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਲੈਵਲ 1  'ਤੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਹੈਗਾ। ਅਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਲੈਵਲ 1 ਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਵਰ ਕਰੀਏ। ਸਾਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੂਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਾਂਗੇ। ਸਾਰੇ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਾਂਗੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਬੂਥ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ 'ਚ ਬੂਥ ਨੇ ਹਰ ਲੈਵਲ 'ਤੇ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਕਿ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰਰ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਮੈਂਟ 'ਚ ਲਿਖੋਗੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਚੈਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਸ ਬੂਥਾਂ ਵੱਲ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਜਾਵਾਂ। ਅਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੂਥ 'ਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਦਿਲਚਸਪੀ ਹੈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਦੱਸੋ ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗਾ। ਚਲੋ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕਰੀਏ ਅਤੇ ਦੇਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੀਏ। ਕੈਮਰਾ ਪੁੱਠਾ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ।
Sal Hernandez here with Staccato.
Yeah, Sal, this is Harjeet. Thank you so much. And so guys, ShotShow 2020 and we are finally at Staccato's booth, which all of you have been talking about. And Sal, thank you for your time. And yeah, tell us about the company and you know how it came about a bit, and then maybe we can talk about your new products.
All right, so the company is Staccato 2011, based out of Georgetown, Texas, formerly known as STI. STI was more competition-based pistols. Now changed the name to Staccato for more defense and duty purposes. So primary customers are everyday people carrying, and police officers, military, any type of first responders carry our pistols. We branched away from the competition side to supply heroes, Americans, veterans with a very reliable pistol that shoots super accurate and fast.
That is so great. That is so great.
So our main, I'd say our primary pistol that is probably the most sold is the Staccato P. Mm-hmm. It is a 4.4-inch bull barrel. Mm-hmm. It has a 4-pound trigger. Mm-hmm. Fairly nice crisp trigger here. Mm-hmm. With a really short reset.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is a very smooth and quick reset, man.
All of our pistols come with an optics ready option. Mm-hmm. So this is our P. You can get it in an optics ready version, or you can get it in iron sights.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
New for this year, we actually offer a stippled grip. Standard is our G2 grips right here, and now straight from the factory you'll be able to order these grips. It's a little bit more aggressive texture. I like it. It's a little bit thinner, so when I do my reloads it's a little bit easier for me with my short thumbs.
Got it.
A little bit easier to grab around and do my mag changes. Let's head over to the other side. We'll show you more of our concealed carry, our smaller pistols.
Got it.
So right here is our C2. It's a 3.9-inch bull barrel. It's the same trigger. It's a 4-pound trigger. Fairly short reset.
The trigger is super nice.
Very nice. So you get this race gun feel, but with the reliability of of any pistol out there on the market. This pistol is very accurate. For its size, I mean, you can't beat the accuracy of this pistol. And like I said, all of our pistols come with the optics ready option. Also iron sights too.
This is how big is the barrel on this one?
It's 3.9 inches.
And do you have different options in concealed carry, or that seems like the most popular option?
So this is what I carry every day. I carry an appendix right here in front. You can also carry it towards the rear.
Yeah.
Some agencies carry this too because they carry rifles primary, so they'll carry this as a secondary option, a little bit smaller pistol.
Got it. And this is an all metal frame, I assume.
So we have the polymer grips with a option of a steel frame or aluminum frame.
Aluminum frame, got it.
So if you want a little bit lighter pistol, you can get the aluminum frame, or if you like the weight, you can stick the steel frame.
That is super, man. I love the flag up here.
Oh yeah,
super
it's
cool.
very nice, very nice. So let's head over to this side. We have our pretty much our competition pistols over here.
Yeah.
So right here, we're talking our top of the line models here. This is our race guns, if you want to call it that. Competition, think limited division in USPSA or open division in USPSA. I use these in competition, love it. So this is going to be our Staccato XL right here. This is a 5.4 inch bull barrel, longer sight radius, iron sights. By far the most accurate pistol in our line. By far, I've tested it, and this gun is so accurate. It has a little bit lighter trigger, so it has a 2.5 pound trigger.
Oh.
Really short take up, really nice break. I mean, just the reset's amazing.
Just the click, the sound itself tells me the quality of this trigger.
And it doesn't do justice just touching. I mean, it just racks so smooth right here.
Okay, that is great.
It's like butter. That's what everybody says. It's like, oh, it just moves smooth like butter. And this is probably the most popular pistol on the line that everybody wants to buy. It's a 5-inch island barrel that has the front side and the compensator are all a part of the barrel. This is the flattest shooting pistol on the line. It is a race gun feel, but with a duty-like look. So you have same thing, a 2.5 pound trigger. The really short reset.
Super.
And like I said, for this year, you can get the stippled option.
Stippled options, yeah.
And every pistol, you can either get it with iron sights. This is the same pistol, but with a red dot on there. And we make plates for any major red dot company out there. Whether you have Delta Point Pro, you have the Olosun, RMR, pretty much any company you can think of that's a big company. We make the plates for them. Delta Point actually is a direct mill, so you don't need a plate.
Yeah, I'll ask you some question. Like, some of my viewers are competition shooters, so I'll ask one question for them, then I'll ask a question for those who have not shot competition but are curious, right? So for people who have not shot competition, the question is like, what do you do differently in a competition gun versus, let us say, a concealed carry gun? What are the things which are different?
So in a competition,
and what gives you an edge compared to your competitors as well? Yeah.
So I shoot in various competitions. And one of the competitions I shoot, it's called the Tattoo PAMs. It's physical fitness and firearms. And we can only use iron sights. So I'm going to want a longer sight radius for better accuracy. And for me, I want a light trigger because I'm going to be tired shooting. I'm going to be nervous. So it's going to be a little bit easier to trust myself with a lot lighter trigger versus that heavy, long pull where I'm just pulling, then I miss.
Correct.
So it's a little bit easier. I always tell people that you don't have to work as hard with our pistols.
Yeah.
You can go up there and, man, I had a bad squeeze, I had a bad trigger press. Man, I still made my hit. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And then with this one right here, you're thinking, hey, I want to shoot as fast and accurate as possible. I need to put as many rounds downrange of that target as fast and accurate as I can. This is it right here. This is the gun. This is the gun that you see, and it just moves like this in your hands.
Got it.
It doesn't go like this. It's just boom, boom.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. So it seems like so trigger is a big one when it comes to competition. I believe the slide size is important. Maybe even the grip size, how much the carrying capacity, and then does it also have to do with some bit how the spring strength and all kind of comes into play as well when we talk about competition versus like a concealed carry?
100%. So you still don't lose that reliability with us with the springs. The spring's going to be a little bit lighter because of the compensator. So it definitely plays a huge role in recoil management.
Got it.
Also competition, I like a textured grip. So for me, I like a grip that's and my hands are gonna be sweaty already, right? Kind of nerves, I'm moving around, my hands, it's hot. So I I like this aggressive texture because my hands are glued to it.
Got
So
it.
when I'm shooting, I don't have to do this. I don't have to re-grip the gun. My hands are just staying there
Got it.
in the pistol like a vice.
And for my viewers who are probably already competition shooters, you have any exciting news? Anything new coming up the
We do. Let's
horizon?
make our way to this next table right up
Okay.
here. Thank you. So new for this year, this is our personalized option here.
Okay.
So if you go to our website, you can go down to do a drop-down box, and you can add a threaded barrel option. You can also add what's new for this year, a compensator.
Oh,
So this is our C2.
that's cool.
And you can add it to our P.
Okay.
So these are pretty much our duty guns with the 4-pound trigger, 3.9-inch bull barrel. You add a threaded barrel to it and a compensator. So with this comp, it's nice because it's timed to a guide rod.
And it already comes installed, the compensator, or you can buy it and
So that's what's new for this year. Is pretty much from the factory. You can buy a
Perfect.
pistol just like this.
Awesome.
The red dot, the plate,
the compensator already installed.
already, and they would even zero for you. So
That
it'll
is
leave the
super.
factory pretty much ready to go. It's a really good option, especially this compensator. It's not used. You don't have to use rock set, so it's pretty much you can take it on and off as needed.
Oh,
So if you want to go shoot a match and you want to run a fast race gun feel, you run it like this. And hey, you know what? I'm going to go out to dinner. I need to carry a shorter pistol. You can take the compensator off and you can carry an appendix or somewhere else. So you still get that race gun feel. And then hey, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to carry it around.
Yeah, that is so super.
very nice.
That is a beautiful looking gun out there. Wow, super.
And then here it is for the P right here. And like I said, you can get the option of also having the stippled grip
Yep,
as it leaves the factory.
yep.
So this
Oh
is
my god.
beautiful. And you can also add a DLC barrel.
Yeah,
And here it is right here with the compensator
yeah.
time to
The
the guide
DLC
rod.
barrel. Sorry for my ignorance. It's a special kind of coating or something.
Diamond light carbon
Okay,
pretty much helps longevity of the barrel.
longevity barrel.
It also looks cool. It's more of a cosmetic feature as well. So you have the pretty much matches the slide.
Yeah. That flag is the highlight of this gun. I keep saying.
Oh yeah.
Is it on every gun? Is it like a trademark thing? Putting that American flag up? on
It
the
is.
gun? Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's pretty much what we stand for. Is built for heroes by heroes.
By heroes.
So everybody that works here is typically LEO, mil veteran.
Oh, that's cool.
So huge supporters of law enforcement, military.
That is so super cool.
Love the company for that motto.
That's super cool. Sal, you guys are doing really great job, man. And thank you for your service and thank you for all this new products that you build for our heroes. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, sir. It's good meeting you.
Ultimate training munition. ਇਹ training munitions ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅੱਡ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੀਆਂ blank round, loud battlefield blank round, silent blank round. ਅੱਡ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ blank rounds. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ blank rounds. ਫਿਲਮਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? I'm Harjeet. Nice to meet you.
Mike, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I have a small YouTube channel. You mind me recording this while talking to you?
Sure.
Can you hold this?
Oh, boy.
So tell me about this. I don't know much about blank rounds, but I assume these are used for training.
Okay, so non-lethal training ammunition, or what we provide is conversions, ammunition, and then PPE, the protective equipment.
Got it.
So the idea is that you can do force on target, where you can shoot targets,
Yeah.
or you can shoot each other, force on force.
Got it.
And it's a simple with the rifles. It's just a simple drop in, take out the live bolt,
Got it.
put in the bolt.
Yeah.
Now you can fire our different variety of ammo.
Okay.
So we have, these are man marker rounds that have a wax compound inside that will leave a mark when it hits you.
Perfect.
We have a non-marking. This is reduced velocity, so it's flying a little bit slower if you're in real close range.
Yeah.
CQB ranges, shooting
Yeah.
each other. We have a blank, battlefield blank, and then a silent blank, which is great for weapon retention. It has zero standoff, so you can shoot somebody point blank with it. It still functions the weapon, and or like with pistols, and it's basically that same thing here. We've got this is our UTX round, which will fit in kind of the legacy systems that some people have, our competitors. It's the round's we've got patented technology with these dual firing primers. So first primer struck, that elongates the round, works the action of the weapon.
Yeah.
drives this ball forward, hits this primer, which controls, it gives you very precise speed and velocity of the projectile as it launches that. And then what travels down the barrel on the lands and grooves are these dual driving bands. Right here, there's just like a little edge on this black portion of the round. The paint capsule never touches the barrel, and it doesn't foul it. So it's again way cleaner. Much cleaner, more reliable.
Got it.
And it's that same technology that goes into the rifle rounds.
Got it.
As well. We have, for our pistol conversions, if it's an older kind of metal framed gun, it's typically just a barrel only. You will need separate barrels to fire blanks and marker rounds. It's built-in safety.
Got it.
Got a live round lockout because the size and shape of our chamber, if a live round goes in there, the slide won't go in the battery and you can't pull the trigger.
Got it. So are you a US-based company? Like everything is manufactured in US or
no,
like
in the UK.
In the UK.
Yeah, we are based in the United States, but we have an international section, and that's where all the manufacturing takes place.
Wow, I'm surprised how many UK-based companies are here.
Well, I've only been with the company for a few years, and I don't know all the details. We used to make a lot of the stuff here in the United States.
Got it.
And so
Got it.
we don't. One thing that I missed on the rifle conversions, it's actually has a offset firing pin.
Got it.
So all our ammunition, I can't really show you because the primers are out. It's rim fired.
Got it.
So if a live round gets in your rifle, you can't shoot it with our conversion in the gun.
Got it. That's cool. Yeah.
So with this, you can shoot both the marking rounds and blanks. And you don't need a BFA on the end of your gun.
Makes sense.
So you don't have to run around with the BFA that doesn't work with the old M200 blanks. A lot better. And plus, again, with the old conversions and some are not the old, the legacy system for the military is that if you get a live round in there and you're set up to shoot blanks, you're going to shoot right through your BFA. And then you're not going to, you're going to have a safety incident. So, so that's the big safety on that, the big safety here. Another thing that we do for safety, not required, because with our magazine, you can't load a live round in it.
Okay, great.
You can't get any live rounds in here. Plus, it's blue for a range safety officer. We'll be able to see that you don't have. You can see that you've got training ammunition in your gun.
Got it.
Same thing with everything's marked with blue. Black, if it's black, it means blanks. And you're only going to see that on pistols. So that, like the black barrel there, that's a blank barrel for the Glock. But back to this magazine, the feed ramp is also set at an angle that when the rounds come off, they go straight into the chamber instead of hitting the corners or banging off the shoulders, defacing or messing up the tip of your round by getting jammed into the chamber. So it really helps that. So again, this is another safety feature here is that it's no live rounds can get in it.
Super, man, super. You guys thought through all of this.
And then a lot of different our PPE for role players. I've got a new fan that goes in there to help with taking the fog if there is any. This actually role player's mask has with the volume in there. It's not fog proof, but it's way less likely to fog. It's coated with a chemical compound.
I also see a lot of
and it also flips up like a welder's helmet, so you can talk and debrief. But we find like with role players, you can identify the person if you've gone into a scenario. You can see who the person is if you get a picture of them and say we need to get this guy instead of pulling their masks off, creating a safety hazard, which is what always happens when everybody has those masks on.
Okay guys, we are at the Black Rain Ordnance and we have our friend Kyle here. Kyle, this is Harjeet. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for taking the time out. And so tell us about your company and your products.
Black Rain Ordnance has been around 13 years. Celebrated our anniversary last Saturday out of ShotShow, Missouri. Make AR-15 suppressors. One of our newest offerings is this Escort here. It's a 4-inch barrel PDW that started as a security request to fit in a BMW pocket door. Retractable stock, flared mag well, exaggerated mag release. It comes in 9mm. chromoly barrel, many flavors of color. We do our own Cerakote in-house. Everything's USA made, with the exception of parts, kits, and the furniture on the gun, even our barrels.
Got it.
Really popular at range day. You can run it hard. It takes 9mm mags.
Oh, wow.
9mm Glock mags. Otherwise, why make it?
Oh.
Another offering we have is a 22 we just made, a proof research barrel. A Archangel stock comes in battle worn gray. Barrel's floated. Takes 10-22 mags. Shoots like a dream. We developed that to garner interest. It's not here at the show today, but on our social, you can check that out. It should be available by spring. Real smooth, real nice shooter. It's threaded also. I would definitely put a can on it.
Yeah,
real quiet.
That will be so super cool. Yeah. So you said you are in Missouri. You guys are based in Missouri, and you make your own barrels as well.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Let me show you a couple other things.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Check this out.
Do you guys? This is an actual offering, like somebody can buy this stuff.
This is a one-to-one. This is a custom. We just wanted to show what
Sure.
our capabilities were. This was Cerakoted first, then lasered, and then hand painted. It's about 80 hours of work.
Oh wow!
We wanted to show.
Look at this
what we were capable
beautiful
of.
gun, guys. One-armed bandit.
I used to live in Vegas, so I particularly like this detail right here.
Oh yeah! Look at that.
A little classic.
Yeah.
But also the triggers are very nice. So watch for the reset, okay? Watch my finger. Okay.
Ah,
That's the reset.
That's
That's
a
it.
very
it.
quick reset, man. Yeah.
So very cool.
Very cool gun.
That's our in-house trigger. It's a 3.5 pound. Really proud of that.
So when somebody buys the gun, can they customize the colors a bit as well? Do you guys do that, or you have already Cerakoted guns available for sale?
We have guns available for sale. We give custom quality without custom wait times. So
Got it.
We have what you see up here and on these walls over here.
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
Oh, ready to go. Wow.
So with, like I said, the custom quality without the custom weight. If you did want to do something on a one-to-one with custom, we can do that.
We can do
just
that.
need to know what you want to do.
Got it. Guys, this is Black Rain Ordnance. As Kyle said, custom quality, without the custom weight. Look at these beautiful guns. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Kyle, for your time.
Absolutely.
Super
Thank you for
cool
coming
guns.
in. We really appreciate you coming by.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we are finally here at Desert Tech, and our friend Jeff has graciously agreed to walk us through some of his new products. Jeff Harjeet, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so what is the new thing you have got this year?
So this is the Quattro 15. It is a lower receiver that we manufacture, and it was designed especially to utilize our Quad Mag 53. So this is a quad stack 53 round magazine.
Oh.
Designed from the bottom up to go into this receiver. So instead of being a quad stack mag that forces down into two, that then goes into a standard AR loader, this one is quad stack from bottom to top.
Oh.
And so the whole purpose behind that is to increase reliability and avoid those issues that some people get when those four stacks try and go into two and then try and go up into
one. Got it.
In addition to that, it's also the same size as a 30 round PMag. So instead of having a longer magazine, it's the same size that most everybody's used to.
Oh, super
so
cool.
You've got the magazine, the lower that it goes into. It's basically a mil spec standard lower, so you can swap this receiver out with any other receiver, and then you can run 53 round magazines. It does have a proprietary mag release and bolt catch, obviously because those are different to run this magazine. So those are different, but they will be included with the receiver. Everything else you could drop in your standard triggers and pins, whatever you want to use.
And that'll go.
It'll work just fine in this. So
that is super cool.
yeah, so you can run a lot higher capacity magazine
Yeah.
if you need to, and all you got to do is swap out the lower, and you've got a whole lot more firepower.
A lot more firepower. That is super cool, Jeff. Yeah, I've always been thinking about those different type of magazines you get. They look cool, but they have those reliability issues.
Yes.
But I think this kind of solved that finally. Yeah, thank you. And do you also have that your legendary sniper gun up here? I think my viewers would love to see it.
All right. If you want, we can walk over and look at that one.
Okay.
Let's go look at it. So this is the Stealth Recon Scout. This is the rifle that we got started with. This is the latest revision of the SRS, the SRS M2. The distinguishing facts from the M2 versus the A2, which is the one over here on the other side. The M2 has a one-piece optics rail across the top. The whole purpose behind that is to get night vision and day vision scopes.
All the clip-ons can work,
Exactly, so they're all on the same line of sight. It also includes an Area 419 Arca rail along the bottom here, so you can use whatever accessories you want.
Super.
And you can install them, remove them quickly.
Yep.
Other than that, it's the same SRS it's always been, uses the same barrel system. This is a multi-caliber rifle, so with just the turn of a wrench a few times, you can swap this from one caliber to another in under a minute.
Got it, got it.
You can take this from anything from like 308 all the way up to a 338 Lapua.
Got it.
With very minimal time investment and just one tool.
Got it.
And they're guaranteed accurate half MOA.
Got it. Yeah, many of my viewers are new to guns, so if you can tell them a bit about what makes SRS different. I probably know about it, but the viewers would love to know. I think it's a kind of a bullpup sniper rifle. Bullpup.
Exactly. So the SRS is a bullpup, which means that the trigger is in front of the action portion of the rifle.
Yep.
So the magazine, bolt, and everything is behind the trigger. The whole idea behind the bullpup is to reduce the overall length of the rifle. If you want to zoom in here, you can see here. So here's a traditional configured rifle with a 26-inch barrel, and right above it is the SRS with its 26-inch barrel.
Almost 11 inches shorter.
Exactly. So even when you put a suppressor on the rifle, it's shorter than a conventionally configured
I think the
rifle.
length is one, and I think the other factor, which especially for tactical operations, is the weight, right?
Correct.
The weight itself, if you like, I own an Accuracy International 26-inch barrel, awesome gun, very accurate, but I am always suffering from the fact that it is so heavy.
Long and heavy.
Yeah, you always have to sacrifice some other stuff that you can carry. So this is a perfect solution for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great rifle.
Yeah, right now it retails for roughly how much?
I believe these retail starting around $5,400.
$5,400. Not bad. Not bad for given the competition
It
in this
depends
range.
on how you configure it, what caliber you want, and all those. So
Got it.
you can order it from the factory with whatever caliber you want, and you can order additional caliber conversion kits and swap them out, so you can run whatever caliber you need to.
Got it. So for this SRS, do you make your own barrels or do you?
We have them made for us, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Got
these
it.
are Lothar Walther.
Got it. Anything special you do in these rifles to make them more accurate?
So the secret to the SRS's accuracy is the way the barrel clamps into the chassis system. It creates a very solid platform for the bullets to launch from, and it's repeatable. So I could shoot a group with this rifle, pull the barrel out, drop it back in, and shoot the same group in the same spot every time. Because the way the barrel is mounted in the chassis, it always goes back to the same zero.
Got it. That is super. That is super. Got it. Thank you so much, Jeff, for your time. I appreciate it.
You bet.
And yep,
No
have a good
problem.
day. ਇਹ ਸਿੰਘੋ ਹੈਗੀ glove generated low output voltage emitter, a non lethal ਤਰੀਕਾ ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਕੈਪੈਸਿਟੇਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ। ਇੱਥੇ ਨੋਆ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਦੇਖੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
So glove stands for generated low output voltage emitter, right? It is a conductive electrical weapon. Not conspicuous, low optics. As I turn it on, I'm now engaged. I'm hazard hot. So if I bridge this circuit using your skin, I connect. But now there's no harm done to your body, right? There's no physiological change. So as I engage in different spots, I'm able to achieve compliance without harming you at all. So if I'm here, there's so many different spots that I can engage you, and ultimately it reduces the risk to officers, reduces the risk to you, and I'm able to stop the fight in a fraction of the time.
This is super, man.
That's great, right? You want to do it again?
Sorry, I'm not expecting it. Yeah, that's good. And how does so for this one, just kind of, can you also use
No, it's on or off. It's by design. It's ultimately it protects the officer, right? Because they're not going to argue was that setting too high or too low. Is it on or off? Right? don't just use it. It doesn't actually less electricity, like Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's nice. And what happens like when you want to move it, you raise this, I accidentally should touch anything else when.
So it doesn't go through clothes. So see, it's not going to go through clothes. Even if I touch myself, sure, I'm going to maybe apply that electricity and I'm going to have the same reaction. But ultimately, that doesn't matter because I'm not actually incapacitating myself. It does no peripheral interference. There's no incapacitation. So if there's a cross-contamination, whether it's to myself or to another officer, then it's going to hurt, but there's really no side effect that actually causes harm. Yeah, that's great. Compliant technologies. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll see you.
Thank you.
You definitely wanted to get that on video.
Yeah, I shouldn't have shot. Hey guys.
How's it going?
Good. Look, I'm Harjeet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You mind me filming this? I have a small YouTube channel.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Can I ask you some questions?
Go for it, yeah.
Who wants to go? Okay. Go.
You want to do it? You probably a bit better.
Lance, oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So this is buddy Lance Harjeet. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So what do you have here? Like.
We are tactical assault gear. We
Okay.
manufacture our own products. So it's basically a one-stop shop for anything you need, pouch-wise, plate carriers. You know, we do customized kitting for
Oh, law enforcement.
For military also.
Got it.
We're owned by LCI, and they run 56 base supply stores
Got it.
on different military locations.
Got it. And I see this very unique bag out here. Can you tell me about this? What this bag is about?
It's called a TCCC bag.
Yeah.
T-triple-C.
Yeah.
It's for medical,
Oh, this is for the medical.
your combat medics and things
Nice.
like that. They can carry everything individually.
Got
It's
it.
got several other pouches up in here that they can bring in.
Bring that in. Got it. And I see a plate carrier there. Can you walk me through that plate carrier a bit? Yeah.
Let's go to this one over here. This one.
Okay. Awesome.
This is called our Canon plate carrier.
Okay.
Very slight differences. This one's a little more customizable as far as how you want to put your pouches on and everything.
Yeah.
Whereas some of our other ones have pre-sewn pouches on the
Yeah.
fronts.
Yeah.
You can basically look at our variety of pouches over here.
Oh, so you
Decide
can
how
put all
want
those
it.
pouches up here.
Yep. Including backpacks. We have backpacks. They come in all four colors.
Got it.
Multicam, Coyote.
So those backpacks can go into these molly attachments up here.
Absolutely.
Okay, got it. So right now it has this 3 kind of a magazine plus these 3 6.
And you can fit any kind of magazine in there.
Oh, this
Got
can
it.
take AK and whatever, right?
Yeah, 7.62s, 308. You know, your pistol pouches.
Got
pistol
it.
mags.
Got it. And then these pouches we can go on the side. You can increase the
Yeah.
capacity, whatever.
However you want to put them on there.
Got it. Canon plate carrier. Okay.
Sir.
And where is this company based out of? You?
Durham, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yep.
Got it.
Durham, North Carolina. Again, they're owned by LC Industries.
Got it.
They are the largest employer of people who are blind. One of the largest.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They manufacture over 2,500 products.
Oh, that's
Blind
cool.
Employees. So part of the Ability One program. This is on our commercial tactical side.
Wow, that's nice. That's super nice. That is super nice. Yeah.
Everything from rigger belts to slings.
So I see this is the Canon, right? And then you have the Vanguard. What are the difference between these two?
Again, it's some of the pouches in the way this is.
They are configured? Okay.
So
So the base vest is same, it's just the way the configuration is done.
yeah,
Got
this
it.
is sewed on. Right here.
Got it. So it has all those nice kind of things
Yeah,
inside.
it's kind of a
Yeah.
catch-all pouch.
Perfect.
You do handcuff pouches for law enforcement.
That's an AK magazine up there.
A lot of the
Nice and
SWAT guys like to put their zip ties through.
Yeah.
hold on, I got a little locating cooker. That's what I was doing.
Got it. Got it.
And you can see, if you want to look at the back, we have one of the backpacks on this one.
Oh yeah, that'll be super.
Now it's attached.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can see it from here. Right, I've got, so that's the small backpack. And then you got this big one hanging right here. What is this stuff?
This is,
It's like a,
Jonathan should actually explain this, but this is our, what we call an ST-PIMS kit. We do this for the military. This specific one is an example of what some of our special operations airmen use.
got it.
They
Is this
are
for,
fully customizable.
is this for jumping from the air with this, or like floating in the water, or like, seems like,
You know what? I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot.
yeah, seems waterproof, yeah.
But
Okay,
they're fully customizable. We build them based on what they want in them. We get their sizes
Oh.
for the actual airmen. And we can do this on any level for law enforcement, for military, army.
Got it.
We basically take a sheet of everything they want and we find a way to build a kit for it.
Got it. That is super, man. That's super. Yeah, no, this is super helpful, Lance. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure
Yeah,
talking
pleasure.
to you. Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
for holding it.
On SPMO, here we go.
So we'll
Start
start
with how the gun works first.
So we'll first start with, this is Genesis Arms and my friend Dale.
Dale. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Dale, tell me what you guys got.
So, this is a semi-automatic shotgun that runs on a DPMS pattern AR-10 lower receiver.
Got it.
So it's not even a proprietary lower. But the difference is
Oh,
it is a blowback versus, sorry, not blowback. Short recoil.
Short recoil.
Operated instead of gas operated.
Oh.
So basically that makes it self-regulating.
Okay.
So you can run your low brass, target load, nothing. You can run buckshot, birdshot, magnum loads. This chamber for 2.5 or 2 3/4 or magnum.
Got
so
it.
you can run your 3-inch magnums in here. As
Got
long as
it.
they fit in the mag, you can run.
they're gonna
them.
about
And the nice thing,
So how does this work? If you talk about this mechanism, I'm not familiar with this.
so basically, no gas system, like I said.
Yep.
As gas exits the barrel,
Yep.
it pushes the barrel back,
Back. Yep.
which forces the bolt carrier back, and you
Yep.
do have a rotating locking bolt.
Yep.
And then right back like a standard AR
Yep.
into the buffer tube and spring,
Yep. Takes the
and
new
right back
down.
forward.
But I see that this pushback from the barrel, does it come all the way back?
It just
It's
comes
just
back
that
just,
much.
Up to here, but
just
that's
that
good
much
enough to push it back.
reciprocate the thought.
That is enough inertia to cycle the bolt.
Got it.
So, and it'll do that for anything.
Oh, that is super cool, man.
Yeah, so you don't have, like on a gas system, you have to worry about tuning it for different
Yeah,
loads. You
yeah.
have to worry about cleaning all of that.
Yeah.
You know, pulling the gas plug out.
Yeah.
There's none of that here.
That is
If you
super.
keep it wet, it'll run.
And it can run all kind of loads in 12 gauge.
Anything that fits in the mag. Now,
Yeah.
the only exception to that would be like non-lethals. So that would be like your bean bags or your,
Yeah.
weird stuff like that. But
Yeah.
anything normal for a shotgun, 10 rounds of it.
Yeah.
And then you have your AR ergonomics.
Yeah.
So there's no retraining or anything like that for
Yeah.
Department LE nil applications.
Yeah.
And it even locks back.
Super.
So you even have your lock back.
Super.
And then your standard AR bolt release.
Bolt release, everything is standard, it seems. Yeah.
Everything's standardized.
Super, man.
So we sell it in two configurations. You can get
Yeah.
it as a full firearm, which
Yeah.
is a 7, 10, or the full 18.
Okay.
But you can also just buy the upper.
Okay. And just slap it on any
your
standard
bolt.
load. Got it.
Yep. So that's how it works.
Yeah, show us a
This
cool
is
one.
how it makes it interesting.
Yeah.
So with a short recoil operation, typically you wouldn't be able to put things on it, and you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to put it up against a door for a breach.
Yeah.
This fixes that. We call this our SBM, which is our suppressor beacher model. Pretty straightforward. What this is, once I'm done unthreading it, that is a threaded collar, and the barrel rides inside of it because the collar is mounted to the handgun.
Okay.
So what that means is you can mount things up here that don't interfere with the barrel's function.
Oh.
So in this case, you have, this is just a blast can.
Yeah.
Or you could run it as a breacher.
Yeah.
But I could jam this right up against a door and it wouldn't cause a malfunction.
Super.
What really gets interesting is with this.
Oh.
So because we can do that, we can also run a suppressor.
Suppressor on it.
So, and this is from Rex Silentium out of Bozeman, Montana.
Got it.
But we're looking at a couple options right now. This is our option.
Got it.
But this is the same thing. So this is the 7-inch
Yeah.
with a suppressor.
Yeah.
And same reliability as that 18-inch. It'll run everything you feed it.
Wow.
And there are machine gun options available for LE nil.
Yeah.
But
Never seen a fully out of 12 gauge.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, you've got such recoil reduction in it.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's nothing, huh?
It's nothing at all. So, aside from the already benefits you have from short recoil and
Got
from
it.
the buffer BAR,
Got
you
it.
also have a reciprocating weight on the barrel that's held on by springs, basically.
Got it.
Right in there.
Wow.
And what that means is that the barrel never bottoms out. So the barrel basically floats back and forth instead of beating back and forth. And so you don't get any of that impulse in your shoulder. So it's hard to show on video, but we can show you videos on the side on our phones.
That's fine.
what it
No,
looks like.
I'm
But
going
you
to
can
look up
shoot
on
it-
this. I'm very interested in this.
You can shoot it full auto one-handed.
Wow.
You can dump a 10-round mag and just hold it there, and it'll run. And that's the advantage of the system. And the nice thing is, if you look at, so if you take it over here to like the 3-gun models.
Yeah.
So for our clay guys and our 3-gun guys.
Oh, there's a 3-gun model as well. That's super
Yep.
cool.
So that has the flared mag well.
Flared magwell.
All the same benefits of the AR lower for 3-gun guys.
Yeah.
This one, that's 2,000 rounds without cleaning, runs no problem.
No problem at all.
We just keep it wet.
Perfect.
This is, and then if you want more of a custom shop,
Yeah.
it can be done. I'll pick that up when we're done. So you have this is the left side charging handle,
Oh, left side. Yeah.
or right side.
Oh, cool, man.
Yep, and that's a fixed stock, again with the flared magwell.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way up. So you have your competition applications, your
Yeah.
hunting applications,
Yeah.
and then you also have your LE mill or home defense.
Yep. What is the shortest barrel you have done in this?
7-inch, which would be,
Oh.
and that's on a law folder too. So that
Oh
gets
my
really
God.
short. Now this is an SPS. So
Yeah.
This is NFA regulated.
Got it.
But yeah, that gets quite small.
Wow.
We also have, it's floating around somewhere, this guy right here. If you want it with a PDW stock from Maxim, we have about 100 of these in stock.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, you can get real small.
How about the reliability of this? Do you think, like, in your experience, for as a home defense weapon, something like this?
Legally, so this is a little different. This is obviously an NFA controlled item.
Yeah.
But let me grab one. This is not an NFA controlled item.
Got it.
So that is the 10-inch barrel model with a brace.
Got it.
The ATF sees this as a firearm. That's literally all they classify it as. So in the eyes of the law, this isn't anything special.
Got it.
As long as your state doesn't prohibit their own services.
Got it.
So if you're looking at a home defense model, off the shelf, 10-inch barrel, same recoil reduction.
Yep.
If you have to beat it up against a wall for whatever reason, you have that benefit.
Yep.
10 rounds of whatever you feel like defending your home with,
Yep.
it's right here.
Wow. Can I just hold it up, see how much it weighs?
And they're, for what it is, it's pretty lightweight.
Oh, yeah. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Wow. Doesn't weigh that much. Huh? Cool.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. This is super, man. This is innovation right up there.
Liability-wise, we're the clock of semi-auto shotguns because it's on this system right here. It's not a gas system that you have to tune. It doesn't foul up with like the debris of a shotgun shell.
Yeah.
So it just keeps on ticking.
Keeps on
I can
ticking.
even show you right here. This one's 2,000 rounds without cleaning. I've been slaughtering clays with it for quite some time. And you can see right here, that's 2,000 rounds. You just splash some CLP in there. And it
Got it. That's it.
slinging rounds.
Got it. Got it. Super, guys. I appreciate you taking time out to kind of walk me through this. That's Dal, Joshua. Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Best of luck. Yeah. ਸਿੰਘੋ ਬੜੀ ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ ਇਹ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਨੋਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ AR 15 ਪਲੇਟਫਾਰਮ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ 12 ਗੇਜ ਸੈਮੀ ਆਟੋ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ 12 ਗੇਜ ਸ਼ਾਟਗਨ 12 ਗੇਜ ਦੀ ਸੈਮੀ ਆਟੋ 'ਚ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਬੜਾ ਔਖਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ AK ਸਟਾਈਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਰ AR ਸਟਾਈਲ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਰਿਲਾਇਬਲ ਹੋਣ ਮੈਂ ਬੜੀ ਘੱਟ ਦੇਖੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਿੱਤਰ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਨੋਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰੋ ਜੈਨਸਿਸ ਆਰਮਸ ਅਲਟੀਮੇਟ 12 ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਨ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਦਾ ਗੁਲਾਮ ਅब्बास ਸਾਹਿਬ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਆ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ
ਅਸੀਂ ਵਜ਼ੀਰਾਬਾਦ ਤੋਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਕ ਚੁਰੀਆਂ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ
ਅੱਛਾ ਜੀ ਅੱਛਾ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੋਂ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਿਨ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ
ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਆਈਲ ਕੈਨ ਸਪੀਕ ਇਨ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Punjabi or in English?
ਜਿਹਦੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਬੋਲੋ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਬੋਲੋ, ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਬੋਲੋ।
We mostly have.
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਬੋਲੋ, ਮੇਰਾ ਚੈਨਲ ਹੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਹੈ।
ਅੱਛਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ। ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਗੋ ਦੇ ਨਜ਼ਦੀਕ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਸਾਡਾ ਆਫਿਸ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਵੇਅਰ ਹਾਊਸ ਹੈ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਮੇਰਾਬਾਦ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਤੋਂ ਨਜ਼ਦੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਓਕੇ।
ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੇਲਸ ਕਰਨੇ। ਆਈ ਵਾਂਟ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ।
ਹਾਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ।
ਡਮਾਸਕਸ ਸਟੀਲ ਦੇ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਇਹ ਬਣਦੀਆਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ
ਵਜ਼ੀਰਾਬਾਦ ਤੋਂ ਬਣਦੀਆਂ।
ਵਜ਼ੀਰਾਬਾਦ ਹੈ।
ਹਾਂ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਇਹ ਦੋ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੇ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲ ਸਟੀਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਬਾਈਨ ਕਰਨੇ ਨਾ ਫੋਰਜ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਇਹ ਕੋਲਡ ਫੋਰਜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ।
ਹਾਂ, ਫੋਰਜ ਹੈਂਡ ਫੋਰਜ ਕਰਨੇ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਹੈਂਡ ਫੋਰਜ।
ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ। ਡਮਾਸਕਸ ਸਟੀਲ
ਤੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਡਮਸਕਸ ਸਟੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ, ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ?
ਇਹ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਦੋ ਸਟੀਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਬਾਈਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ। ਕੰਬਾਈਨ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੀਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਵੈਲਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ।
ਵੈਲਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ
ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਨਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀਟ ਫੋਰਜ ਤੇ ਹੀਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੈਮਰਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੁੱਟਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਕੁੱਟਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਬਾਰ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਫੋਲਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ।
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਫੋਲਡ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ
ਉਹ ਬਣਦੇ
ਆ ਡਮਾਸਕਸ ਬਣਦੇ।
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਕ ਸਟੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਜ਼ਮਾਨੇ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਲਓ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ 200 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ, ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੁੱਡਸ ਸਟੀਲ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਕਲਾ ਮਰ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਹੁਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਹੁਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਉਹ
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਰਿਸਰਚ ਕੀਤੀ, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਟਲ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਡਮਾਸਕਸ ਨਿਕਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੋਰਜ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਰਾਮ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਪਹਾੜੀਆਂ 'ਚੋਂ ਨਿਕਲਦਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਰਜ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਤਰੀਕਾਕਾਰ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਪੈਟਰਨ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੇ।
ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਬਣਦੇ ਆ
ਇੱਕੋ ਮੈਟਲ ਤੋਂ।
ਪਰ ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕ ਕਟਾਰ ਪਈ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਹਲਕੀ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਲੈਕਸੀਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਰਿਜਿਡਿਟੀ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ। ਉਹ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਟੁੱਟੂਗੀ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਾਰੂੰਗਾ ਕਿਤੇ, ਤੇ ਪਰ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ, ਕਲਾ ਹੁਣ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਜਮਾਂ ਹੀ।
ਉਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ
ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ।
ਮਗਰ ਇਹ
ਦੋ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੈਟਲ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਬਾਈਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ।
ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਪੈਟਰਨ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ, ਪੈਟਰਨ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ?
ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਫੋਲਡ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਆਪਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਕਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਦੋ ਮੈਟਲ।
ਇਹ ਨੈਚੁਰਲੀ ਬਣਦਾ ਪੈਟਰਨ?
ਇਹ ਬਣਦਾ।
ਅੱਛਾ। ਗੋਡ ਅੱਛਾ, ਇਹ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੈਟਰਨ ਆਇਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਈਸ। ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਸਟੀਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਇੱਕੋ ਟਾਈਪ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਅਲੱਗ-ਅਲੱਗ ਵੈਰਾਈਟੀ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ? ਦੋ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੀ ਸਟੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅੱਛਾ ਜੀ। 440 4340 ਕਿਹੜੀ
4340
ਅੱਛਾ
1095 ਹਾਈ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਸਟੀਲ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਸਟੀਲ ਦੇ ਆ ਯੂਟੈਂਸਿਲਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ, ਨਵੀਂ ਆਈਟਮ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰੰਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰੰਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂ, ਉਹ ਬੜੇ ਹਲਕੇ ਆ। ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਈਸ। ਇਹਦੀ ਲੁੱਕ ਐਂਡ ਫੀਲ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ, ਪਰ ਜੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਨਾਲ ਫੜੋ ਤੇ ਬੜੀ ਨਾ ਵੱਖਰੀ ਜੀ ਫੀਲ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੇ ਸਮੂਥਨੈਸ ਬੜੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਦੂਜਾ ਇਹ ਇੰਨਾ ਭਾਰਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੇ ਫੜਨ ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਨਾਈਸ ਲੱਗਦਾ। ਓ ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਈਸ। ਤੇ ਆਹ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਸਟੀਲ ਹੈ? 1095
ਉਹ ਸਟੀਲ ਹੈ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
1095 43
ਗੋਡ ਇਟ ਇਹਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ। ਓਕੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੱਗਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਕਿਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਬਣਿਆ? 12 ਸਿੰਗਰ। ਗੋਡ ਚਲੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਗੁਲਾਮ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ। ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਟੀਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਈਫ ਤੇ ਕਟਲਰੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਹੈਗਾ, ਕੀ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਆਪਣਾ? ਫਨੀਮਾ ਕਟਲਰੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਫਨੀਮਾ ਕਟਲਰੀ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰੋ। ਤੇ ਮਿੱਤਰੋ, ਇਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਨੇ ਜੋਸ਼ ਫॉर ਟਿੰਬਰ ਕ੍ਰੀਕ, ਤੇ ਯੂ ਗੈਟ ਬੇਸਡ ਆਊਟ ਆਫ ਓਰੇਗਨ, ਰਾਈਟ?
ਯੈਸ।
ਯਾ, ਸੋ ਇਹ ਓਰੇਗਨ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਾਗੇ ਦਾ ਸੂਬਾ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਆ, ਤੇ ਲੋਕਲ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਆ, ਪਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਬੜੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕੱਢੀ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਕਾਰਬਨ ਫਾਈਬਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਾਈਫਲ ਦੇ ਪਾਰਟਸ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੀ। ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੋਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਕੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ। Josh, can you show me this carbon fiber stuff you guys got up here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 3 different parts for our carbon fiber line.
Yeah.
We have the handguard that comes at 15 inches, the pistol grip that takes 1911 scales, and our buffer tube.
Yeah.
A couple things with our stuff is the colors obviously pop really nice on the carbon fiber.
Yeah. So what have you done to take out the weight? Like, are there 3 main parts you have changed, right?
Yeah.
The handrail, I assume?
Yep, the handrail, the pistol grip, and the buffer tube. They're very, very light, but they're very, very strong. They hold up well to a beating. So.
Oh, great. And if I have to make a rough guess for a standard AR, in percentage, how much percentage weight does it take out from the 3 parts?
I couldn't tell you for sure.
Yeah, but we can just lift it and see.
They're very, very light. Yeah, go ahead and take one out.
Oh.
Very, very, very light.
This is like a toy, man.
So, guys that are shooting competitive
Yeah.
really like it. Just trying to shave off as much weight as we can.
Yeah, this is super cool. And these are the parts, where nobody minds shaving off the weight. These are the right parts to shave the weight off from, right?
Yes, exactly.
Because
so.
the barrel, you can keep using the barrel you want to.
Yep.
But the grip, the buffer tube, and the handrail, I always felt these are extras which, if somehow they just add unnecessary weight to the rifle.
Yeah, exactly so.
Yeah.
We've tried to take off everything that we can and still have a strong, durable rifle.
Correct. Yeah, everything else is the same, so which is cool. Yeah. I'm happy to see this. I always thought, why nobody's doing it? Maybe people were doing it, I didn't know. But it's good to know that you guys are doing it finally.
Absolutely, yeah. We're very, very excited. We think that it's going to sell very well.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to buy one for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Thank you for showing me around.
Thanks so much.
Really cool.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and I'll be switching in between my language and English.
Oh, wow.
My channel is in Punjabi. So, मित्रों, ये Altera Arms है. ये बड़ी high-end precision rifle बनाते हैं. ते इथे Todd, my friend, he'll walk us through a cool rifle he has up here, and we'll talk about the parts that he got up here. So, Todd, walk us through what you have here.
So we're Altera Arms. This is what we call a Mountain Shadow carbon. We also have a Mountain Shadow steel. The difference being a steel barrel versus a carbon barrel. You can feel how light that is.
Yeah, yep.
So that's just shy of 6.5 pounds for the steel.
Oh, nice.
We're right about 6 pounds for the carbon rifle. A little bit under, maybe a little bit over.
Got it.
Depending on features.
6 pounds for this, just a rifle, right?
Yep, for the base
rifle. Wow. That's very light.
Yeah. What's unique about us is we build all of our own carbon fiber stocks in-house.
Got it.
We machine all of our bolts and receivers in-house. So we start with this 8-pound bar of hardened stainless. We have a wire EDM to cut the raceways. We turn them down in-house, and eventually
that comes out to this.
We come out with the action.
And the bolt and the action, they are made from the same steel or a different one?
Stainless steel on here, chrome moly on the bolt.
Chrome moly on the bolt.
So
got
there's a bolt before we do it. So one-piece bolt.
Nice. So that's all machined from one piece of.
Yep, everything
moly.
except for that handle.
Got
the
it.
handle goes on last, but yeah, machined out of that. We coat it in nickel boron for smooth cycling.
Got it.
And what really helps us get our accuracy guarantee is we have a patented barrel connection, and it takes a while to unthread.
Got it.
But you'll see every other company just uses straight threads. We use a seating tenon on the front and back of the threads, which are mated into kind of the female portions inside the receiver.
Oh.
So when that's all locked down, you think of threads, they're like this, and they can move.
Yeah,
when you
correct.
have 60,000 pounds of pressure when a round goes off, those can move inside there. They can't go anywhere with those seating tenons inside. And so harmonics are really stable and consistent. Concentricity of the barrel to the receiver is perfectly straight.
Is that like something you guys have patented or like?
Yeah, we patented that.
You patented that? Got it.
And there's some patents in the bolt too. What it all leads to is half-inch guarantee with factory ammo, sub-half inch.
Got it.
And if we do a load development project for the rifle, sub-quarter-inch guarantee.
Oh, that is super.
One of us going to the range outside on a bipod, shooting it just like you would shoot it. No gun vices or anything.
That is super, man. That is super. Yeah. If you the carbon one, can you pull that up again?
Sure.
Just I have more questions on that rifle because. So this whole stock is carbon fiber, I assume, right?
Yep. So carbon fiber with a micro foam
core, which we have to build first in order to do a carbon layup on the outside.
Got it. And this is a short action on top?
Yep, that's our short action. There's our long right
Yeah,
there.
so this is a long action and that's the short action. And that's the difference. And this one is currently, what caliber is it chambered in? Like,
That is a 6.5 PRC, which has been our most popular chambering this
got
past
it.
year.
And this is, I'm assuming, 20-inch barrel or 22-inch?
That is a 20-inch barrel, so we do 20-inch on up to 6.5 PRC.
Got it.
Anything bigger, the shortest barrel we'll do is a 22.
22,
Yep.
got it.
So here's a 28 nozzler with a 22-inch barrel.
22-inch barrel, got it. And okay, and the barrel, like, do you make your own barrel as well, or do you go to some other manufacturer?
This happens to be a proof barrel here. We just started doing our own carbon wraps on a Bartlein blank.
Got it.
So Bartlein will turn a
Blank,
steel blank
blank,
down
yeah.
to our dimensions,
Yeah.
and then we do the carbon wrap. And those ones are a left-hand gain twist.
Got it.
So for a right-handed shooter, if you think of most rifling as
Yeah,
right-hand
right-handed,
spiral,
yeah.
which is made to keep the barrel connection tight.
Yeah,
We have such a strong barrel connection with the technology.
you
I
can do a
showed you.
left-hand twist.
Yeah, we'll do left hand, and that way for a right-handed shooter, the torque of the rifle will go into the face and
Yeah.
into the palm of the hand
Yep.
instead of bucking over like
on
this.
like this,
So
got
that
it.
helps keep your eye in the scope. One other thing about our stock design, you'll notice the negative
Yep,
right there.
yeah,
So it's really
yeah,
convenient
that
for
makes a lot of
riders.
sense, yeah.
And if you figure the recoil of the rifle is coming straight back,
Yeah,
there's no fulcrum point like stocks that are dropped down lower.
yeah.
So recoil comes right in.
Right
the
in
back
there.
of the stock, yeah.
You guys have really thought this through, man.
Put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, and what profile is this barrel, do you know?
This is a Sendero Light.
Cinderella light, got it. And this just 6 pounds for a 20-inch barrel. This is amazing,
one
man.
Here with the short recoil pad, 13.5 length of pull, this base rifle will be just under 6 pounds.
And that's a Timony trigger?
No, we use Trigger Tech mostly.
Trigger Tech,
Yeah.
okay.
If a customer wants a Timney, we'll do one of those.
Got
but
it.
We
Trigger Tech, got
highly
it.
recommend that's a Trigger Tech Diamond. They're
Trigger
awesome.
Tech diamond, got it. And this action is like a Remington 700, or like what kind of an action is this?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 700 footprint.
Got
but
it.
with some of our own changes.
Changes that you
features in
made to it,
yeah.
got it.
So like we have an exterior bolt release button.
Got it.
The other stuff I showed you, yeah.
Got it. Super. Yeah, that's the bolt again. Can you show the bolt face a bit?
Yeah, so dual M16 ejectors.
Right. And what's the point of having dual ejectors?
So having two of them helps mainly with ejection angle. So if you just have one, you can get where your empties are coming out and hitting your scope or whatever. We have two of them strategically placed so that when you eject a shell, it comes perfectly out and doesn't run into anything. It's also just a safety feature. If something were to get gummed up on one, you have a second one to help with ejection as well.
Got it. So when you build a custom rifle, do you do anything special when you are joining all these parts together? Like, do you bed the action into the?
Yeah. So it's bedded. Bedding goes out under the shank about 1.5 inches. Every barreled action is bedded to
it.
Every stock we build is built for the customer, for the rifle they're going to use.
Got it.
Obviously, inletted to the barrel profile that they're going to use. Options for the customer are the paint job. We have about 10 different paint jobs.
Got it.
Length of pull, recoil pad thickness, stock accessories for attachments. We are an optics dealer as well, so they can buy a scope from us, and we'll install it and do the accuracy proof with their scope, or they can send one to us. We'll do the same thing.
Super.
Yeah.
That is super, Todd. Thank you for walking us.
You're welcome.
This is really nicely built precision rifle.
Thank you very much.
So
Glad
that's
you-
Altera Arms, guys.
Yeah.
That's Todd. Definitely hit them up if you are interested in real precise
And we
rifle
also-
systems.
One more thing.
Yeah.
For anybody that wants to build their own rifle or have someone build it on our action,
You can
we
do
just
that.
came out with actions for sale as well.
Oh, that is super, man. I'm definitely interested in that. And when you get the action, you get the stuff with the action.
So,
Oh no, the barrel has to be built like this, right?
yeah, so you don't get, that's the main difference.
That's the main
between
difference.
Our action
Yeah.
and that one, you don't get the barrel
The barrel,
connection.
obviously.
Secret.
Makes sense,
That's
makes
for us.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Todd.
Thank you.
We're here at Bear Creek Arsenal. And Joseph, where are you based? North Carolina?
Yes, sir. Same
Oh.
for North Carolina.
They're in North Carolina, so they are a manufacturer of AR-15 type firearms as well as barrels. And so Joseph is going to help us walk us through some of these barrel profiles he got. Joseph, what you got here?
So we got multiple calibers. So right here we've got what we call an M4 profile barrel.
Okay.
We've got different fluting patterns that we offer on our barrels. We've
Got
got
it.
the black on black. We've got black with the silver inlay.
Got it.
We've got various different coating processes. So all of these you see here are going to be melanited, whereas this is going to be more of a Parkerized finish.
Got it.
This melanite gives you a little bit better corrosion resistance better lubricity, so it just lasts a lot longer.
And these profiles are the same profile in that sense, or these profiles are also different?
So these three profiles are the same. So these
Got
are going to
it.
be heavy barrels. So you just see there's a lot more material
Yep,
here.
yep.
Whereas this is what we call an M4 contour.
Got it.
And it's just taken because the military M4 style barrels have that contour. So this
So is that
matches-
M4 counter is also what we call the government profile or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
government
the same
profile
problem.
is
Got
the
it.
same thing. Typically, the government is not going to have the grenade launcher, and the M4 is going to have the grenade
The
launcher.
grenade launcher as well.
And of course, we don't really have any grenade launchers available
it.
to citizens, but
Got
it's
it.
cool to have that
Got it.
capability. And of course, here we've got some 308 style barrels as
Oh,
well.
nice.
So we do 308 and 6.5 Creedmoor
Got it.
in the AR-10 platform.
So these ones are the 308s, right?
Yes, sir.
And I see like there are different types. So this is you said a melanite coating or
This is a Parkerized,
Parkerized,
and these with the darker luster is a melanite.
and this one is just plain steel.
These are plain stainless. So these
Plain
are 416R. Yes,
Got
sir.
it, got it.
And all of our barrels are made out of 4150 chrome moly, gun barrel quality steel.
Got it.
Except for our stainless barrels, and they are the 416R.
Got it, got it, got it. Super, man, super. Yeah, so if anybody wants the barrels or good beer AR-15 style rifle, and you make AR-10s as well, you said, right?
AR-10s and AR-9s, and we actually just released a 22 long rifle upper assembly for the AR-15.
Okay.
So that adapts it to the 22 long rifle caliber, and we're working on doing the 22 Magnum.
Got it.
So that's also known as 22 WMR.
Got it.
And we are working on a 9mm handgun as well.
Yeah, better shoot 22 with all the ammo prices.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you, Tim, Joseph. Thank you guys. मित्रों ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਏ ਆ Brigand Arms, okay? And you know they ਬੜੀ ਖਾਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਰਾਈਫਲਸ ਨੇ. They will ask our friend Austin. Austin, tell us what you guys got here.
Hey guys, yeah, so these are...
This is the coolest thing I've seen till now.
I appreciate that. It's carbon fiber furniture for AR-15s.
Okay.
So we're making carbon handguards. This one's inlaid with gold filaments. We started out with this open structure composite. It's a little lighter.
Okay.
So because it's open...
That's the original design?
Yes,
Got
yes,
it.
since it's open, it's just as strong, but it cools very quickly.
Yeah.
Very strong and light. Altogether, this gun's 4 pounds. So
Wow.
an OEM gun's going to be about 8 pounds. It's
Exactly.
about half the weight.
Yeah.
So we're
And this is
making-
an AR-50, AR-15 or AR-10?
Yeah, this one's AR-15.
Okay.
They'll fit on a lot of parts. So
Got
that's
it.
a 15. Here's an AR-10.
Do you know how much this
Similar
weighs?
setup. This one weighs about
Yeah.
6 pounds. 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's still pretty good for.
So what all things have you made it light? One is I see the buffer tube and the
So we make
butt
the butt
stock.
stock and the pistol grip and the handguards. We have a pretty wide range of the different sizes of the handguards
That you can choose from, right?
and
Got it.
different styles of the pistol grips with different colorings and things.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. And okay, and then the rest of the parts are standard, right? Like the
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So these are from our friends at Rooftop. Built this rifle with some of our parts on it.
Got it.
We use Faxon barrels, very light as well.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the customers can buy like a full rifle from you guys, or just the handguards, or
That's right. So we only manufacture the handguard, pistol grips, and butt stocks.
Yeah.
But our friends at Rooftop will build a whole rifle. out
whole
of
rifle
parts.
out.
Yes.
Yeah, super cool guys. Thank you, Austin.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, Singhon. Ghost Gunner 0% receiver. ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਟਲ ਦੇ ਪੀਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੰਦੂਕ ਆਪ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਆਸਾਨ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਨਾਲ 3D ਪ੍ਰਿੰਟਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਬੰਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਉਂਦੇ। Okay, so I'll switch between Punjabi and English because the channel is in Punjabi, my language. ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ Ghost Gunner ਤੇ here's my friend Garrett.
Hello.
Garrett, tell us what you guys got here. It looks pretty cool.
So yeah, what we have here is the Ghost Gunner 3. This is a CNC mill.
Okay.
It is an open source CNC mill, so you can program it to do whatever you want.
Okay.
But we will ship it to you with codes to do many different things. We'll finish 80%, like all the firearms you see on the wall, all 80% that are supported on the Ghost Gunner. Our newest release, however, is a 0% receiver, where we'll actually send you the code to turn a block of aluminum like this into an AR-15 lower.
Okay, hold on. So basically it's a CNC machine which comes with the code, and we just need to get this and we can mill out a full functional receiver without the parts, of course, but
Exactly,
like a full
exactly.
receiver. And the code comes with the machine.
It does, yes.
Super, man, super. And this one is the 80% we're in, because many of the people don't know what 80% is. And 80% is the one where it's not fully milled out, only the mag well is milled out, and this trigger portion is person has to mill themselves. But in the 0% you're saying it can mill everything.
Exactly.
And if you can use it at your home and just mill out the gun.
You're able to mill it in the privacy of your own home. No one has to know.
Wow. And does it do only AR, or I see an AK up there?
Yep, that's right. It does AKs. It'll also do 1911s. It does AR-308s. And you can do polymer 80s if you want.
Oh, even the Glocks?
That's right.
Super, man. This has to be the coolest thing today I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm into AKs. I like AKs, and I've always been looking for what is the best way I can make them at home. This is the solution, it seems.
It's certainly one of the easiest solutions.
Easiest solutions out there. And can you show me that 0% machine a bit? Maybe we can just have a quick look.
Certainly. We can walk around.
Yeah.
This is what the machine actually looks like in operation. Right now it's cutting air, but once you get the part in, you set it up with the clamps, you just push the button, it runs all by itself.
That's all by itself and just needs the code.
Exactly.
Wow, wow. And is this 0% now in market, or you
It is. Yep, you can buy it all on our website, which is ghostgunner.net.
Ghostgunner.net is the website, guys.
That's correct.
And what is the roughly price of this machine?
So the machine costs $2,500 before
Wow.
shipping.
Wow.
And then once
That's
you have
not
the
bad.
Yeah, thank you. After you have the machine, of course, you have the code for it. You just
Yeah.
need to purchase the receivers, and then you can cut as many as you like.
Wow. And so I get the machine. The code comes, and what else I have to get? You said the cover.
Yeah. So after you get the machine to the code, you'll also need to get the jigs for each individual piece. So
Got it.
For example, you see those two clamps in there. Those
Yep.
are the 0% clamps.
Yeah.
Once you have those, you'll be able to keep using those for as many zeros as you like.
Got it.
And then say for the zero itself, you then just get the raw materials, like the block of aluminum,
Block of aluminum.
and the other parts that need to finish
Got
it
it.
out.
And the aluminum blocks, they are available like online, or like do you
You
guys sell
can
them?
also buy them from us.
Got
Maybe
it.
more interestingly, you can of course just buy them from any aluminum supplier, right? And then cut them to the right size.
That's got it. Super, man. That is super. Yeah, I'm definitely milling them, man. Now, this is. And have you? How successful? Like, what are the pros and cons of milling it this way? You guys probably have milled a lot of your guns this way now. Did you see any performance issues with them, or do you think the machine works like?
What we found in our testing is that lowers milled on this machine are equivalent to any kind of strip mill spec lower you're able to find.
Well, fine. What about the finish? Like, does it come? It has some markings on it. Not bad. You can always paint them.
Exactly.
But yeah.
So yeah, it does of course come with a rougher finish from
Rougher
being
finish,
milled
right.
by itself. You can do things like sandblast, and this is a sandblasted one.
Got it.
Or as you said, you can paint it. You can also
paint it.
anodize. There are various things you can do to make it look a little bit better.
Yeah. No, I like that look. A bit of rough look.
It's certainly unique. Right?
Yeah, it is. And I see like you have. Is this also milled by any chance?
Good question. So
Yeah.
what you're milling for the 0% right now is this upper part. We call
Yeah.
this the upper lower.
Yep.
The other two parts to complete this out, I can sort of stack them up so you can see what it looks like all finished. These other two parts are required to finish it into the full lower. Right now, these two parts can be bought off of our website.
Got it.
But you can also make these yourself, just like the upper lower. This one can be printed on a 3D printer if you want.
Got it.
At some point, we're also going to release code to mill this on the Ghost Gunner. And similarly, this buffer tower, it can't be printed, but it also can be milled on the Ghost Gunner. We'll be releasing code for milling both of these sometime in the future.
In the future.
That's right.
And this is the lower right now?
We call that the lower lower.
Lower
Neither
lower.
of these are firearms parts, so we're
Got
able
it.
to sell that to you directly.
Got it. Got it. So right now I can mill the upper.
Yes, that's correct.
And the code for the lower will come in You're saying in future.
That's correct.
Got it. Or people can write their own code.
They can write their own code. We have several power users who are doing some really cool stuff with the machine.
Yeah.
People have written code to do engraving, skeletonization, many other sorts of jobs they've done on the machine by writing their own code for it.
Writing their own code for it.
Absolutely.
Got it. Super, man. Yeah. This is the way to go, guys. Mill your own AR-15, AKs, and to hell with all these gun control freaks. Buddy, nice to meet you, man. If you can tell me what you got here.
I'm president of SBR. We do a variety of special purpose ammunition, especially with control chaos and Lehigh defense. We do a lot of frangible lead-free ammo for law enforcement and military. And of course, we're a primary ammunition manufacturer, the 458 SOCOM. And like I mentioned before, we do a lot of other frangible ammo for law enforcement.
Got it.
And we do some specialty ammo for law enforcement as well, some AP for tactical applications and long-range sniper. And we do a variety of domestic use tracer for training for law enforcement.
Oh, tracer as well. That's nice. What are these copper polymer?
It's a copper powder polymer, and these are copper tin frames. Tin is the binder here, and the polymer is the binder here.
So what's the difference like between a copper ammo and like a normal lead?
Well, when they hit a hard surface, they break apart, turn back to copper powder. So the ricochet hazard is reduced, and also it's lead free for easy range cleanup.
Oh, okay. So it's less ricochet, less collateral damage.
Yes.
That's the benefit. Got it. And these ones you got for like SOCOM, what are these for?
458 SOCOM, we're a primary manufacturer of that. And the 458 SOCOM is a large caliber, round for the AR-15 platform.
Oh, and this is for an AR-15 platform?
AR-15.
Wow, 500 grain.
500 grain, yeah.
But it's a subsonic, makes sense.
Subsonic, and we got some other different hunting calibers.
Got it.
And the story of this is in our catalog, and kind of take a look at that.
And that, got it. And about those sniper tactical series you got here, right?
Yeah.
I see a 338 Lapua in 250 grain, and you have a 300 grain as well. Okay, it's an armor piece.
Armor piercing, also the standard open tip match, long range sniper.
Got it.
So we got different calibers for bullet applications or target applications.
Got it. And you're based out of? Georgia. Got it.
And there's a video or image of our coast. That's the sunrise.
Yeah.
We're on the coast of Georgia.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, buddy.
Good.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. ਸਿੰਘੋ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਟੈਕ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਬੜੇ ਫੇਮਸ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਅੱਡ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਇੱਧਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਖੱਬੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬੋਲਟ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸੱਜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਉਹ AR-15 ਸਟਾਈਲ ਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਬਣੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਲੱਗਾ ਰਿਮਿੰਗਟਨ 700 ਜਿਹੜਾ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵਜ਼ਨ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਲੈਸ ਦੈਨ 4 to 20 ਆਊਂਸ ਉਹ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਦਾ ਵੇਟ ਪੁੱਲ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਵੀ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੱਬਣ 'ਚ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਆਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਆਹ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਹੈ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਅਤੇ ਡਬਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਫਰਕ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੌਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਹ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਬਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਚੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਦਾ ਫਸਟ ਸਟੇਜ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਦੱਬਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਨੇ ਚੱਲ ਪੈਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਡਬਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸਟੇਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਹੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਦੱਬਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਤੁਰ ਪੈਣਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਨੂੰ ਅਤੇ ਸੁਪਰ ਸਮੂਥ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਹ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਚਲਾ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਉਂਗਲ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਟੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਚੱਲ ਪਿਆ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਹਲੇ ਲਾਈਟ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸੈੱਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਇਹਦੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ AR-15 ਸਟਾਈਲ ਦੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਇੱਧਰ AR-15 ਸਟਾਈਲ 'ਚ ਅੱਡ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੰਪੈਟੀਟਿਵ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ combat trigger, adaptable trigger ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹੀ ਰਿਮਿੰਗਟਨ 700 ਦਾ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬੜੀ ਫੇਮਸ ਇਹ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਹੈ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰਟੈਕ, ਤੇ ਉਧਰ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ AR 15 ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ। ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ। ਆਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ, ਇਹ AR 15 ਦਾ ਐਡਜਸਟੇਬਲ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ। ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੌਕ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਆਪਾਂ। ਸਿੰਗਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ AR 15 ਦਾ ਅਡੈਪਟੇਬਲ। ਇਹ ਡਬਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਕੰਪੈਟੀਟਿਵ ਹੈ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੰਪੈਟੀਟਿਵ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਲਾਈਟ ਪੁੱਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਦੇਖੋ, ਪਰ ਇਹ ਫਿਕਸ 3.5 ਪਾਉਂਡ ਤੇ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਕੰਬੈਟ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈ, ਹੈਵੀ ਪੁੱਲ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ 5.5 ਪਾਉਂਡ ਤੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਬੈਟ 'ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਗਲਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਦੱਬ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ। ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਨੂੰ ਭਾਰੀ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਹ ਅਡੈਪਟੇਬਲ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਬੜਾ ਪਸੰਦ ਆਇਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਮੈਂ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਕਰਦਾ। ਤੇ ਮੈਂ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਐਜ਼ ਸਨਾਈਪਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਦਤ ਪਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ 2 ਸਟੇਜ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਦੀ। ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਜੀ, ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰਟੈਕ ਕੰਪਨੀ। M4M Industries, and here's my friend Matt. I'm Harjeet. Nice meeting you. So I think you have a different flavor on AK style rifles. If you can walk me through what is this gun? Yeah.
So essentially the gun itself is basically a SIG 550 operating system.
Okay.
It's just designed to use 7.62-39 ammo, so go in with typical AK magazines, just common pattern.
Okay.
The main thought process of the rifle is we wanted something that could work with ammo wherever you can find it. So,
Got it.
Be it cheap surplus or nice, brass case hand loads, whatever.
Got it.
With 7.62-39, there's just such a variety of different various ammos depending on where you are in the world and where you get it. Same thing for the magazines themselves.
Yeah.
Design a rifle that works with all of that is kind of a challenge. Like I said, essentially it's a SIG 550 platform, so it's a long stroke adjustable gas piston system.
Okay.
The gun itself is pretty much fully ambidextrous, so the safety is on both sides here. It's 6-degree throw, so kind of familiar to AR-15s. They'll feel right at home.
Yep.
The paddle release is standard AK mags, so obviously there. And the charging handle can be flipped around.
Yeah, ambidextrous, it seems.
So you just push in on the charging handle.
Got it.
Give it a 1/4-degree twist.
Yep.
Pull it out.
And just put it out here. Oh wow.
Pop it in.
Super easy.
Twist it. Just gotta remember to lock it so it doesn't shoot out, and then you're good to
That's
go.
it. Wow.
As far as the disassembly of the rifle, it's really quick, really easy. So behind the stock here, which also it's modified Zukov, so adjustable length of pull, it also folds.
Yep.
We've got a takedown latch right here.
Okay.
Just push that in.
And that's it.
Hinges open, very similar to like an FAL.
Wow.
Charging handle out just like I showed you. Bolt and carrier.
There it
Falls
comes
right off the back end.
Perfect.
Carrier just cams out, just kind of like an AK.
Yeah.
Want to get in there a little better. Then the gas system.
Adjustable gas system?
Yes, adjustable gas system. So this little D10 here holds both the gas valve in place and the gas tube. So
okay, got it.
Hit it to pull out the gas valve.
Nice.
I'll show you the settings on those when I slap it back together. Then hit it again, rotate the gas tube, and that'll come out. Gas pistons inside there.
Got it.
And then that's all you need to do for field strip cleaning, general maintenance. You can get to the gas port real easy,
Super
clean out
easy.
the valve. This is stainless, so doesn't get a whole lot of adherence with carbon cake and all that kind of stuff. Even if it dries off, you can brush it off. So reassembly, same thing. Gas tube in, rotate on the detent.
Wow.
Gas piston. You just kind of have to line it up so it falls into place there. And the valve. Put that in place. Back in the carrier, that just cams over. Drop back that right in. And the charging handle actually holds the carrier to the piston, so this is what retains the system together. In, rotate, together, and
there you go. Yeah. I will be switching my language in between my channels in Punjabi. I'll ask you in English. But yeah. So ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਗੈਸ ਐਡਜਸਟਮੈਂਟ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਗੈਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਐਡਜਸਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਕੀ ਆ if you can talk about the gas adjustment that'll be great and what are the different settings?
Yeah, so the gas system here we have basically 3 factory settings. So we have the full open setting here, which is called gas edition 2. We have the standard setting. So that'd be basically if you're typically you're going to switch it between hotter or lighter loads, be it like a Wolf Bernal steel case or some surplus, or some brass case, domestically produced stuff here in the United States. Show you here, you can see the two main settings, 1 and 2, but then on the reverse side, we also have 3 street holes. So the intent of these is that we found this works well with suppressors and subsonic ammunition. Got it. With pretty much most of the cans on the market. But when we say pretty much, it's just such a plethora of different AK ammo between subsonics and frangibles and all kinds of stuff. We left 2 more additional ports that we can kind of fine tune it to what suits your needs. Got it. Ideally with the gas system, we kind of pride ourselves on it's a very smooth shooting gun for a 7.6239. You don't get like a slappy recoil impulse like on an AK or VZ58, something like that. Got it. You get a nice controllable, smooth recoil impulse, goes right back in your shoulder. Doesn't really like kick you.
Got it. Yeah. How about the reliability of this mechanism? Does it work out reliably as Yeah,
no, it's we've tested with all different kinds of ammunition, from old like Norinco, Surplus, Tula, Wolf, all the main brands out there, up to like we've done some hand loads and Hornady ammunition. And
everything it eats up everything.
They'll eat pretty much everything.
Got it.
Magazines, so it'll run pretty much with any magazine. Yeah. That's been another issue. There's as many AK magazines as there are 7.6239 ammo. Yeah. We got to work with pretty much all the big names. We occasionally have some issues with like some of the cheaper magazines, like not to call them out, but like Pro Mag and some of those. But it'll work with pretty much any of the more modern polymer magazines. Old Comblock steel magazines or Asian, KCIs, Bulgarian polymers, you name it.
Got it. If I want to like cut the barrel and make it like an SBR, do you think it'll still function?
Yeah, so we actually have
an SBR. Oh, that's the pistol? Yeah.
We sell it as a pistol. We don't do a factory SBR.
Okay. But I can put a stock and convert it into like, is it
yes and no.
modifiable?
So the trunnion you can swap out with the standard trunnion, which we do offer. And you can take the Zukov stock. Yeah. As you can see, there's also some drill holes here. We're currently working on adapters for braces or 1913 Picatinny mount, as well as other ones still in development.
Got it. But I can change this trunnion like,
yes.
And kind of put this
We've
one.
actually had some customers do that. So to change the trunnion, it's actually held in, for one, by the pistol grip screw. It threads in here. Yeah. And then the trigger guard screw underneath. Yeah. And then these 2 screws on the side of the trunnion. And you do have to take the safety out, so it's kind of a little bit of a pain. But got it. It's only something you're going to do once. Got it. And yeah, you can take this aluminum trunnion out, replace it with the current Zukov trunnion we have. Got it. If you want SBR. Perfect.
And this pistol retails for how much?
So we have 2 variants here. So this is the older variant. And this is the newer variant. I'll just go over the details real quick so it affects the price. Yep. On the new guy that we're introducing at ShotShow here, we had a cast receivers, so we're going to a solid piece machined steel receiver. We're also going to a Colt Hammer Forged chrome line barrel. Okay. And we're also changing the handguard just a little slightly. As you can see, it has more vent holes, just helps it so it doesn't retain so much heat. Yep. We found if you do like mag dumps and you go a little crazy with the old one, it kind of gets hot and wants to stay hot. Yep. So that just adds some ventilation. The old model, which we're still selling currently, those are MSRP at $1,600.
Got it.
The new one is $17.
Got
Basically, the
it.
extra cost is for the machine receiver, the nicer barrel. Yeah. So just a little bit of upgrades.
That's great.
It's been little progressions here and there. We haven't really changed anything too dramatically for a while. Yeah. We're just trying to make little upgrades as we can to make little improvements to slowly make it better.
And the muzzle device is not pinned and welded, right? I can change it in the pistol as well as this.
The muzzle device is standard 5/8 by 24 right hand, so any AR-10 muzzle device will work. I will say with the pistol where we have it now, you do have to be careful you don't use anything too wide, so like a Surefire Warden or something like that. Yeah. Because you do want to be able to get the gas tube out. Yeah. So you want to be a little careful with that guy, just what you put on there, you're kind of limited. Yeah. Otherwise, there's just standard thread pitch, so you got a whole range of options. We did add with this new one too. This is a problem that we had in our past with customer feedback. Our old ones did not have flats. Yeah. Our old muzzle devices were kind of a pain to take off. Yeah. But now it has the standard, it's a 22 millimeter flat here, so got it. Just either get a crescent or a 22 millimeter and box wrench, you can just take it right off. Got it. Oh, this is super, man. This is super cool. Yeah. Thank you, Matt, and thank you for showing us. This is super. Best of luck, man. Thank you. And can I take a card or something? Business card? Yeah. So Matt Anderson here, he's our sales guy. Then Justin, he's our production guy here. Okay. So I'll take the production guy. You scanned his badge already, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got your information on the badge. So.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, if you got any questions or anything, or.
I will reach out for sure. ਹਾਂ ਸਿੰਘੋ ਆ ਹੈਗੀ IV ਸ਼ੂਟਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਹੈ, ਬੜਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ। ਇਹ ਐਡਜਸਟੇਬਲ ਸਕੋਪ ਮਾਊਂਟਸ ਨੇ। ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਦੂਰੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੂਟਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸਕੋਪ 'ਚ ਨਾ ਐਲੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਇੰਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਸਪੋਜ਼ ਕਰੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ 2000 ਯਾਰਡ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਕਰਨਾ, 2 ਮੀਲ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਕਰਨਾ, ਸਕੋਪ 'ਚ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾਤਰ ਐਲੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਕਰਦਾ ਸਕੋਪ ਟੂ ਸਕੋਪ। ਕਈ ਵਾਰ 1500 ਯਾਰਡ ਤੱਕ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਕਈਆਂ 'ਚ 1000 ਯਾਰਡ ਤੱਕ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਕਈਆਂ 'ਚ 2000 ਯਾਰਡ ਤੱਕ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਲੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਯੂ ਰਨ ਆਊਟ ਆਫ ਇਟ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਲੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਐਡ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਐਡਜਸਟੇਬਲ ਸਕੋਪ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਮਾਊਂਟਸ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਇਹ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਤੋਂ ਚੱਕ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਕੋਪ ਨੂੰ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਐਲੀਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਐਡ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੇ ਇਜ਼ ਮਾਈ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਬਡੀ Stephen, tell us about this product.
This is an adjustable scope mount. It's
Okay.
typically used in long range shooting. Can be with heavy calibers, but also 22 long rifle. This one model is a 60 mil. It has a lock that you
60 mil, 60, not 16.
Yes, 60
Wow.
mils, and you adjust it to the setting down to a half a mil, and you lock it, and you're ready to shoot.
Oh, there's a locking thing as well. Wow.
And we also have models that are 0 to 200 MOA.
Okay.
With a lock on them as well. And the accuracy level is very good through the whole range, down to an 8 MOA to the optical
Wow.
true position.
Wow, this is super.
And repeatability through 0 is very good.
Very good. No, wow. And you guys are based in Tennessee?
Yes, Tennessee, Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Got it.
And we are the manufacturers, all USA made.
All USA made in-house. Super good, guys. Yeah, I would definitely try this. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, man. ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹ ਹੈਗੀ ਯੂਨੀਕ ARs। ਇਹ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਨੋਵੇਸ਼ਨ, ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਇਨੋਵੇਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਪਰ ਬੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲ, ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। And here's my friend Anthony. Anthony, these are beautiful guns, man. I see you are in Idaho and you make all those lovely rifles. But I definitely want to know about that grip you have up there. Can you tell me about it?
This is our unique grip right here. So the nice thing with the unique grip is you loosen it here like this.
Okay.
You then
Grab it, squeeze it,
tighten it down,
and then tighten it up.
and it sticks to your palm of your hand and it stays the same.
Oh my God.
Done multiple times, back and forth.
Yeah.
Just do it again.
And it becomes like your size. Your perfect size grip.
Especially good for wounded warriors, disabled veterans, stuff
Yeah.
like that. They can't properly grip a gun because of
Yeah.
fingers and stuff like that. So I mean, even if you just put your fingers on it there, you know,
Just make the grip your size.
Exactly, it works out perfectly for
Perfect.
kids, everybody. So it's just,
Yeah.
it's a very fitting gun, grip and everything. So it
Wow.
just works out very well.
Here it is, guys. This is innovation, American innovation right up there, you know, from Idaho. And Anthony, definitely check out Unique ARs. Wow, it is unique. Thanks, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Pretty super cool gun now, right? Trailblazer firearms. Who's going to go about it? Spencer, Aaron? Okay, Spencer. Tell me about this, what you got. I can hold it for you.
Okay.
Because you're going to show me the firearm.
Yeah, so this is our life card, 22 long rifle pistol.
Oh my God, this is
Folds
a
up.
pistol.
Yep, folds up to the size of a credit card.
Okay,
And it's a tilt barrel, single shot.
okay.
So you drop your round in there,
That's all right.
charge the bolt like
Okay.
that, fire.
Wow.
You have a storage compartment right here for
And put
3 extra rounds.
The extra rounds.
Yeah, and fit in your watch pocket right there.
Just put it there.
Maximum concealability.
Wow, wow. And
Yeah.
can you carry one in the chamber in this one?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
We have some language in the manual about not doing that just
Okay.
for safety purposes.
But you can.
You have one in the chamber and you have it folded.
Yeah.
You can't charge it.
Okay.
And you also, if you charge it, you're not going to be able to fold it.
Fold it, got it.
Okay. So it's got built-in safety
Safety on
features
that.
to prevent you from accidentally going off
Going
in your
off.
pocket.
Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can carry one in the chamber, pull it out, charge it, boom.
Super cool, man. Super cool. And yeah, I see you have a kind of holster for it as well.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a Kydex holster. This is made for us by C&G Arms.
Yeah.
And this goes either inside the waistband for concealment, or you can put it outside, like a pager.
I'm definitely getting one of these for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is Trailblazer Firearms.
Yep.
And we can buy it from your website, off your website, or through retailers.
We actually, you can buy it through retailers on our website. We have a couple links to go through to Sportsman's Warehouse, Gallery of Guns, places like that.
Got it. Got it. Thank you. Super good, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, guys, check this out.
And less so.
Okay, Mike. Mike's going to show us some fun vehicles up here.
This is a smaller machine.
This is the small one, okay?
Same thing.
Same thing. Let me take out my mic. And if you can hold it and speak into it, I think we'll get good audio.
Yeah, the CM66 model is the same thing.
Okay.
It's fully amphibious.
Fully amphibious.
Tracks, or you can run this machine with tracks or just tires.
Got it.
It has rear propulsion system.
Got it.
It's got the same propulsion system.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep.
And what is this contraption up there? Is that the engine
It's
or something?
The engine cover. Yep.
Engine cover, got it.
Yep. 59 horsepower gas engine, all hydraulics.
Oh my God. And what, this is the tow hitch?
It's a tow hitch. We use it for when we're strapping it down on trailers. Acts as a counterweight as well.
Wow.
A bumper, brush bumper. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it'd cover your marshalling.
I think it will. Yeah. How much does this cost?
This machine's $70,000. That one over
Not
is
bad.
$180.
Yeah. Not bad, man.
Where are you at? Where's your operation?
I'm in I'm just a YouTuber. I have a small channel.
Okay.
So I'm here just to make some fun videos.
Okay, cool.
But I like this machine. I have a lot of wetland on my property.
Washington just had a bunch of flooding there.
Oh, it
3
is.
weeks
Especially
ago.
in the area where I live.
Yeah.
It's close to the Canadian border. It's slightly lowland.
Sure.
Sumas, Linden, a lot of flooding. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the yellow machine's been used in a lot of evacuation, search and rescue type.
So who are your customers generally for these machines?
Primarily search and rescue and utility services.
Okay.
Yep. Some recreation, privately owned.
Got it.
Greg was involved in multiple rescue efforts down in New Orleans, right?
Got it.
Baton Rouge, Florida.
Got it. Got
South
it. Wow.
Carolina.
Yeah, Florida needs this.
Yeah.
I was in Florida for 2 years, man. Oh, it is swampy.
Wetlands, swampy everywhere.
Yeah. It's basically water with some pieces of land.
What's your YouTube channel? I'll check it out.
Yeah, so मित्रों बड़ी interesting सी चीज़ है. We'll ask our friend Drew about this. Drew, what do you got here? Looks very interesting.
This is the Light Horse. This is the stand-up upright ATV.
Okay.
All electric, made in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Up in Regina.
Regina.
Canadian design.
Got it.
Run 80 to 100 miles on a charge.
Anything Canadian is interesting to my guys. I'm a Sikh. We call Canada our second home.
Oh, wonderful.
We have so many Sikhs up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Well, this is proudly made in Canada. And,
Yeah.
two brothers, Alan Bonk and Brad Bonk, started the company a couple of years ago.
Got it.
And now it's expanding with manufacturing in Michigan, United States.
Got it. And I see that's more like a police model. Let's go and maybe have a close look at it.
Model here. So We have interest from both the military as well as
The
police.
law enforcement, yeah.
And I'll step right on.
That'll be cool.
You notice it's got lateral suspension.
Yeah.
So you can ride low and go off really off terrain.
Wow.
You can ride higher if you're in an urban environment for
Yeah.
policing. Really, we'll run up to 40 miles per hour in an instant.
That's super.
Instant torque.
Instant torque on this electric, yeah. So can you tell me a bit about the motor? How powerful is the motor in it?
Yeah, so these motors, there's a motor on each wheel, so it's an all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
Unit. It'll have up to 800 pounds of torque. So this can pull, recreational vehicles. It can pull. I was in the Army, so this can pull 155 millimeter howitzer.
Oh wow!
Very large artillery weapons.
How much did you say? 800?
800 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow.
Yeah.
My V8 truck doesn't have that much.
Yeah. 800 foot-pounds of
That
torque.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, now this makes sense.
Over 700 horsepower, and so very low center of gravity in terms of pull power. But
Yeah, that was my question. Where's the center of gravity on this one when you stand up?
right on its ass.
Right on its ass. Got it. So that's pretty low.
Right there.
Yeah.
Low, heavy, and again, proudly made in Canada, and it's a big hit in the U.S. We already have interest from the U.S. Military Academy in West Point in outfitting these for base operations.
Yeah.
A lot of police operations now are looking at it for urban policing.
Yeah.
So
I see a lot of use in like airports and those places where people have to get that visibility out and just move around quickly and be on the tarmac. Yeah.
Airports and even airfields.
Airfields, yeah.
Yep, moving equipment, whether it's for a military airbase.
It can pull a tanker with an 800 pound feet at a
It
time.
sure could. It could pull, obviously large volumes of luggage to the aircraft. So it's just a beast, and we're proud to be here at the ShotShow for our first year.
Yeah.
Really excited about it. It's called Lighthorse, and it's the stand-up electric ATV, and
Wow.
again, very excited to be here in the United States. Our first convention in the United States with the Lighthorse.
Well, yeah, wow. There's Canadian innovation, guys.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Alan
Yeah.
Bonk is the CEO. He's been here all day.
ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਨਾਈਟ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੀ ਲਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਹ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਤੇ ਕਿ ਨਾਈਟ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਦੋ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਮੋਨੋਕੂਲਰ ਵੀ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਕੱਲਾ ਤੇ ਆ ਬਾਇਨੋਕੂਲਰ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਉਹ ਹੈਲਮਟ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਮਾਊਂਟ ਲਾਉਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੁਧਾਵਾਂ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਟੈਥਰ ਲਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇ ਹਾਈ ਫੋਲੋ ਗੁੱਡ ਵਾਟ ਇਜ਼ ਦਿਸ
Just a business card and stickers and stuff.
Oh, that's good, man. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Harjeet, by the way. I have a small YouTube channel, so you don't mind me streaming this?
No problem.
Okay, great. Yeah, if you can tell me about it, what do you have here?
We have the AB Night Vision RP NVG.
Okay, here's Paulo.
Paul, nice to meet you. So
Paul, okay.
There used to be the RNVG ruggedized night vision goggle. AB Night Vision came out with the RP NVG, ruggedized panning night vision goggle. So before it was a fixed bridge platform. This offers 1.6 times FOV, so you get that wider field.
Oh.
So all the benefits of the RNVG, just wider field of view.
Got it.
And it also has the ability to be modular, which brings us into the mini mono.
Oh.
So if you're on a budget or something, you could pick up one of these for the time being, use it as a monocular, and then later down the road you can pick up another one, purchase the bridge.
Yeah.
When you're ready to go, you've got an RPM.
Got it.
This is the SAC. It's just a sacrificial window for your devices. So a lot of guys will be playing milsim, airsoft. They're operating in dusty, hazardous conditions.
Got it.
Keeps your optics safe because they're really expensive.
Got it.
If you encounter an issue with your optics, then you have to send them back to say like L3 Harris, and then you got to wait for it to get repaired.
Got it.
It just prevents a lot of headaches.
Got it. What is this one?
You want to talk about your
Hi, Nick.
Hi, how's it going?
Harjeet, nice to meet you, man.
Very nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the new Fusion goggle. It's
Okay.
The AVS with the ITS clip-in modular cameras.
Oh, is that the one with the fusion mean like the thermal kind of integrated into it? Or?
It'll be exactly like this video. It's
Oh.
going to be a dual image.
Okay.
So you're going to have the regular night vision image, and then on top of that, in one eye, it's going to be the thermal fusion. And
Got
it's
it.
also going to be a color thermal.
Oh, so this one is the thermal camera, I assume.
Yeah, this is the thermal.
This is a thermal camera. Got it. Got it. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Wow. And is that this one the view that is currently there?
This is it
Is the thermal? Oh wow.
Yep. There's a screen right there inside the tube image.
Got it.
And it like overlays.
Overlay on top of it. Okay, now I see that. Oh, now it's just thermal. Okay.
That was just thermal.
Yeah. Got it. That is cool.
The coolest one's outline mode. I don't know if you got that on there.
Got it. Now I saw the outline mode. Yeah. So is this already available in the market
It'll be
or
available in 2023.
2023?
Probably around this time next year.
Got it. And do you have like something like a price range in mind for this one? What are we looking at?
Between 20 and 25,000.
20 and 25,000. The complete set.
The complete set.
Oh.
Full system.
Wow.
So what's cool is you can actually just buy a night vision portion.
Yeah.
And leave out the screen, leave out the beam combiner, leave out the custom optic, and you have a regular night vision
goggle.
So that'll be its own kit.
And then you can buy that separately.
You buy that separately. Yeah.
That is so cool. That is so cool. But I assume that if somebody has that one, that is not upgradable. That's a.
No,
what
it's
is that?
its own thing.
That's an old thing. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, everything else is its own thing.
Got
All
it.
the other goggles.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this, man.
Yeah, so commercially, this will be the first of its kind.
First of its kind.
American-made,
Yeah, I don't think anything of this is available as to civilians as of now.
There's some Chinese devices, I think.
Got it.
But I don't even know where you get them.
Got it.
But yeah, so this should be like one of the first ones.
Got it. Yeah.